I want you to picture two people, same salary, same city, same cost of living, yet living completely different financial realities right now. One of them is quietly building real wealth. The other is stuck paycheck to paycheck, wondering why nothing ever seems to change at all. Here's the uncomfortable truth: it's usually not about how much they earn, it's about 5 specific, sneaky, everyday decisions instead. Decisions that feel completely harmless in the moment, but quietly keep good, hardworking people broke for years, sometimes even decades of their life. I've made at least 3 of these myself, and by the end, you'll probably recognize at least one in your own life too. Let's go through them one by one, starting with the sneakiest mistake on this entire list right now. Mistake number 1: lifestyle inflation. This one doesn't feel like a mistake at all, it actually feels like genuine success happening. Here's how it plays out. You get a raise, say an extra $500 monthly, and your lifestyle quietly expands to absorb it. Maybe you upgrade your apartment, eat out more, upgrade your car, or your subscriptions multiply without you really noticing at all. 6 months later, you're earning more than ever, and somehow you still have nothing left at the end of the month, again. Your income went up, your spending went up right alongside it, dollar for dollar, net result, 0 actual financial progress made. The fix isn't never enjoying raises, it's being intentional about it, using a simple rule that genuinely works well long term. Whenever your income increases, split it, half goes toward enjoying life a little more, since you earned that reward completely. The other half goes straight into savings or investments before you even see it, so wealth grows alongside your improving lifestyle. Mistake number 2: not having an emergency fund, which creates a vicious, brutal cycle that's genuinely difficult to escape once started. Your car breaks down, or you get an unexpected medical bill, and without cash set aside, you reach for a credit card instead. Now you're not just dealing with the original expense, you're paying interest on top, sometimes 18, 20, even 25% yearly. That original $1,000 emergency, sitting on a high-interest card with minimum payments, can quietly balloon to $1,300 or $1,400 total. Because you're now making a card payment monthly too, you have even less room to save, so the next emergency repeats the cycle. It's a cycle that keeps people broke not because they're bad with money, but because they never built the buffer breaking it. The fix: build a starter emergency fund of at least $1,000 fast, even if it means cutting other things temporarily. Then grow it over time to cover 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, stopping the credit card spiral before it starts. Mistake number 3: waiting to start investing because you're waiting for the right time, or until you have more money saved up. This comes down to compound interest, one of the most powerful, and most misunderstood, forces in all of personal finance today. Say 2 people, Sarah and Ahmed, both plan for retirement. Sarah starts at 25, investing $200 monthly into an index fund. Ahmed waits until 35 to start, 10 years later, but doubles his contribution to $400 monthly to try catching up. Assuming an 8% average return, by age 65, Sarah ends up with more money than Ahmed, despite investing less overall total. Why? Those first 10 years, while Sarah's money quietly grew and Ahmed hadn't started yet, did an enormous amount of heavy lifting. Compound interest rewards time far more than contribution size. The earlier you start, the less you need to reach the same goal. The fix: start now, even small. $50 monthly today genuinely beats $500 monthly started 10 years from now. Waiting for the perfect moment to invest is itself one of the most expensive decisions people make without even realizing it. Mistake number 4: buying more car or house than your finances can comfortably support, one of the biggest wealth killers out there. These purchases feel completely normal, even responsible, in the moment. Everyone needs a car, everyone needs somewhere to live, obviously. But the specific size and cost of that car or house makes an enormous difference to your finances over time, genuinely. The average new car loses roughly 20% of its value in the first year alone, continuing to depreciate steadily afterward too. Finance a $40,000 car, and you could pay thousands in interest on an asset losing value every single month you own it. Houses can appreciate, but overextension still applies. Keep total housing costs under roughly 28% of gross monthly income. When people stretch beyond that, buying the biggest home their lender approves, they become house poor with nothing left to save. The fix: buy what fits your actual budget, not the maximum a bank approves. Lenders don't optimize for your wealth building. Mistake number 5, quietly underlying almost all the others, not knowing where your money actually goes each and every month. Most people who feel broke aren't overspending on one dramatic thing, it's death by 1,000 small, forgettable cuts instead. A subscription here, extra delivery orders there, small purchases that individually feel insignificant but add up to hundreds monthly when totaled. Studies on subscription spending found people underestimate monthly costs by 50% or more, since charges are small and easy to forget. It's genuinely common for people to spend $150 to $200 monthly on things they don't even remember signing up for. Without tracking spending, even loosely, you can't know where to adjust, because you don't know where the leaks actually are. The fix doesn't need complexity, even a simple monthly check of your statements catches an enormous amount of wasted spending. Notice something about all 5 mistakes: none are about earning more money, they're about decisions with the money you already have. Lifestyle inflation absorbs raises, no emergency fund creates debt spirals, waiting to invest sacrifices your most valuable resource, which is time. Overextending on cars and houses eats monthly cash flow, and not tracking spending means missing small leaks draining progress constantly. The good news, every single one of these is completely within your control, starting today, regardless of how much you currently earn. So here's your actual homework, if you want real change instead of just information you watched today and quickly forgot. Pick just one of these 5 mistakes, the one that hit closest to home, and fix it this week, not all 5 at once. Small, consistent changes compound over time, exactly the same way money itself compounds when given enough time to grow. Tell me in the comments which one of these 5 hit you hardest. I read every comment and want to know. If this helped you see your own habits more clearly, hit subscribe, because next week we're covering the flip side entirely. The 5 money habits that actually build real wealth. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.